so we move on to the first of the two top races of this World Title Series, the Women's Elite Road Race, over 97.5 kilometres, Paul, and using the same course, this time 6 laps.
6 laps, 121 riders, and the best women riders in the world. The defending champion wearing number 3, Diana Ziliuti of Lithuania, and the Lithuanians a very strong squad. In there as well, Alessandra Capellotto, the Italian former world road race champion as well. She would certainly dearly love to win here, because the Italians now really on the crest of a wave with their performances here at Verona.
And there's no doubt the whole field worried about what the Lithuanians would do. They call them the yellow peril because they race in yellow colours, and my goodness me, they're always out to make everybody smart, especially on a course like this with that one climb every lap. And right from the gun there were attacks.
There were serious attacks, everybody splitting the race to pieces, and this is really much par for the course in the women's races, especially when there is a very difficult climb. A quick glance there at Capellotto. That was Valeria, the sister of the former world champion Alessandra, on the climb, keeping the pressure on. And very early on, Phil, this race, which started with 121 women on the start line, split into pieces.
Alessandra, by the way, also in the race for the Italians. As the bell went for the last lap, it was still anybody who could take the title. And let's not forget either for the Australians, because Anna Wilson, there she is, was still in the leading group. Or was it the remnants of the race?
I would say that's the remnants of the race, and it's been a very difficult race. The big attacks, though, still coming from the yellow peril Lithuanians. This is Jolanta Polikevičiūtė, whose sister is also in the race. And these Lithuanians, they're so aggressive, Phil. They fight as a pack. Once one rider gets caught, another one goes straight over the top. There is Anna Wilson closely up there in second position, monitoring the attacks. Again, Lithuania on the attack.
And Wilson, knowing if she can control the race, she could win it, because she's got such a great sprint. But it wasn't to be that way, because with the last chance gasp, it was Edita Punčiskaitė from Lithuania, who, having caused the other Lithuanians, then put her plan into play. And if she goes on a steep climb, there are very few people who can match her, and she was flying.
She was flying, but in this time it was going to be Alessandra Capellotto who comes across, the Italian at the front there, realizing how dangerous it is to be in a breakaway situation with one of the Lithuanians. They realize the speed of Alessandra Capellotto, which is why, in fact, Jolanta Polikevičiūtė in second place will not cooperate in this breakaway, and she's sitting in the slipstream of the Italian.
So, one climb to come, and one attack was left, and this time it came again from Edita Punčiskaitė, and she went just at the right moment. Nobody could react. There have been far too many attacks. She took one look over her shoulder, realized she had the gap. Now, did she have the strength and the speed to survive the long run down towards the finish, because the leaders were never far behind her?
But the big power of the Lithuanian squad, which races all over the world, we've seen them many times racing in the United States of America, is if this woman gets caught, they still have somebody else to take up the running. The Canadians on the front trying to pull it back, but at the end of the day, it was going to go to Lithuania.
Lithuania have had a wonderful season. Punčiskaitė finishing off for them with the World Championship in the Elite Women's Road Race. And as she crossed the line, she had time to look back at the sprint for the silver medal. Watch the far right of your picture, because the lady in white is Anna Wilson, the World Cup winner this year, second in the time trial, and to complete a brilliant season and a very easy sprint win, she was now second in the World Championship as well. Third place there, Paul, taken by Diana Ziliuti, who was the defending world champion. Not a bad defence.
First and third, a brilliant performance by the Lithuanians, and sandwiched in the middle there, Anna Wilson. Not able really to do anything against the power of this Lithuanian squad, who had 3 riders finishing in the top 10.
And with all of the Australians finishing the race, Tracy Gordy 34th, Janita Felden 39th, Sarah Carrigan 71st, Kim Shirley was 75th, and Alison Wright was 85th. They have a full complement of riders in the Olympic Games in Sydney too. So that's tremendous for the Australians for the year 2000. This was the sprint by Anna Wilson. She really has improved out of sight this year with World Cup victories under her belt. The World Cup itself, the first Australian ever to win that. Just look at the acceleration of her. It was not exactly a close sprint, was it?
Absolutely sheer power, riding on a crest of a wave. 2 silver medals, and I'm pretty sure that when she goes to Sydney in 12 months time, she's going to be a very confident lady with the hopes of Australia on her shoulders.
And she'll still go there, of course, as the reigning Commonwealth Games time trial champion. And the beautiful church bells in this romantic city ringing out the national anthem again of Lithuania, played at a Women's World Championship. And Anna Wilson splitting the two Lithuanians with a fine silver medal, and the Victorian lady very, very happy with the way her year has gone. So with the women's elite road race...